Points per game in the bubble in Orlando. Spurs went 5-3. Here's Grayson Allen for three. It's through. 16.5 in the preseason.
Oh, yes, it's a steal.
Yep. Ja floats it up and in, and the Grizzlies forcing the high-volume drivers of the basketball in our league as Morant finds an opening and fills it up. Ives. Side pick and roll with Gorgie Jang. There's a lob for Gorgie. Beautiful possession for the Grizzlies. Shot clock at 10. Morant got DeRozan in the air, floats it up and in. Ja Morant frozen. This is a very young team, but then they've got some graybeards who have filled it up over the years. Melton!
All the way to the three-point line. Now his pick and pop is no further than the top of the key.
Morant with a runner. Morant with a hesitation move, the pitch out, and open Brooks for three. Bango.
The thing for him is he gets up so high. You just go and do a half jump, you have no chances. Wow, with Morant with a beautiful.
Aldridge with a misfire. Long lead pass. Morant, wham! In a game against the Grizzlies. Did not play in Orlando as Morant hits a runner. Reflection by Kyle Anderson. Grizzlies force a turnover from San Antonio. Ja for three. Bango. Ja Morant, his first.
Right.
Like, what am I going to teach these guys? Well, now with a younger team as Morant with a sensation point lead in the first quarter. Morant scooping and scoring through traffic. Rebound Kyle Anderson. Grizzlies without a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes until that basket.
So the Spurs, they got some young players too, partner.
They do. Morant.
We got us a young player too.
Yep. For Aldridge and the lead to 18. Largest lead for San Antonio. Morant pulls up and rings the bell again. Tough traffic. Rebound Brandon Clark. Here comes Morant on the fly to the rim and in again. 30.
Able to get to, nice save here by Valanciunas. To be able to get to that last finish, it was one step. And
Morant going strong. Minute and a half remaining. Ball to the floor. Dillon digs it out. Clark on the pickup. Morant off the backboard and he slams. Oh, wow. Go. He's on the floor for the first time tonight. Morant with the floater. Front rimming and picked up by Anderson.
Oh, nice.
Great pass to Morant and the finish. Last year won a 30-point triple-double and then a 40-point triple-double. Morant with a floater. Morant's got an open look at a three. Bango. Ja Morant.
Put on the extra weight for a reason. It's going to have to be used here.
Works in the lane, leads, scoops, and scores. Time off-season acquisitions. Gallinari and Capella not playing today due to injury. Morant floats it up and in. Johnson, former Grizzly, Pac-12 guy. Morant for the foot of his career. Drives a little up and under and a finish against Hunt. Morant, nifty footwork against Collins. Spins, scoops, and scores.
I mean, the thing about Ja, the way that he's able to move side to side, but is always going downhill while doing that. That's not
now. Valanciunas with the block. Grizzlies trying to get a break going. There's a lob for Morant. Oh, pretty. Grizzlies force another turnover here. Morant, full head of steam. Attacks Shake Milton. Goes to the cup and lays it in. Dillon Brooks. Grizzlies with a one-man advantage. Odd man rush for the moment. Ja getting to the rim and in. And a timeout taken by Doc Rivers.
If you can get him the ball.
Yeah, with all the perimeter shooting they have, and there's a teardrop from Morant. See how the Grizzlies close this quarter now that they have a lead. Screen by Tillman. Morant slips through, encounters Howard, scoops it up and in off the window.
Because of offensive rebounds, Grizzlies have 10 more field goal attempts in Philadelphia.
There's a lob for Clark.
Battling back into the rebounding battle tonight.
Morant got all the way to the rim and off the high glass. Going on the attack against Danny Green, took him off.
They're putting up with not shooting it well in the paint.
Morant, pocket pass, Tillman, yes! Pretty.
15 points on 7 of 11 shooting.
39 bench points for the Grizzlies. Morant in traffic, yes! How did he get that to the glass?
With a 10-point lead. Inside Morant. And Morant finally Dillon into that third foul call right there. So it's good for Dillon to show some restraint.
Lob for Clark.
Yes.
Free throws by Ayton. He's got 7. Ja Morant with the floater. Morant on a blow-by, challenging and finishing.
Yes. Yeah.
Great defense there by Memphis. Crowder hitting that tough corner three.
Morant hangs, leaves it for. They call that a long two, by the way. So 2 threes still for Crowder. Morant, a little step back. Got it. They get the switch now. Morant to Tillman, right back to him. Morant splits a double team late in the clock. Finds Allen. He's open. And on those 16 rebounds. 1 point Memphis lead. Morant going to work. Morant, the scoop around Aiden. What a spectacular shot.
Dylan Brooks on a curl. Morant lines up a three. It's through. And the Grizzlies. Morant back on the floor for the closing moments of this first quarter. Ja going straight to the rack, reverses it up and in. Oh, what a play! Oh my, by Ja Morant.
How is he able to get this ball up on the backboard? You see 2 defenders. He's almost beyond the basket before he's able to let this ball go with the left hand. And the beautiful English. Look at that. 2 defenders able to split.
That's the most any NBA team has had this year. Both teams with 3 turnovers. Morant spins up, under, and in the bucket. Again, you know, you got Aldridge, you got Rudy Gay, you got Patty Mills, but they got a lot of really young talent that I think sets them up well for the future. Ja Morant setting up.
Not been shooting the ball the way that he would have liked. That has never impacted his defense.
Morant off the high glass.
You'll see that the Morant here, though, with the ability to keep.
Free throw won't fall. 71-64. Last foul.
Oh, wow.
Was on Xavier Tillman.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, Morant is just. You hear me? In the corner, being guarded by DeRozan. Tillman with a screen. Morant picked up by Murray. Takes him in the lane. Attacks the rack. Flips it up and in. Another spectacular move to the rim.
He's also an all-star.
Should be. Wow. His second consecutive. Grizzlies with 15 made threes. That's a new season high. Morant floats it and banks it in. But Spurs have always been a pretty good three-point shooting club. Ja tries and makes his first three. Most ball-secured team in the NBA, averaging right around 11 turnovers a game. Here's Morant floating it up and in.
Respect for a vet there from Mark Davis.
Morant closely guarded by Patty Mills. Beats him off the bounce, goes to the cup and lays it in. Ja stolen by Brooks.
Dylan continues to frustrate the DeRozan partner.
And Tillman surprised by that pass.
Proximity.
Morant with a knockaway. Has X. And now Clark trailing for the slam. Morant to take the ball away from Rudy Gay. And now a lob for Morant that's not there. But he'll go back to work and find a way to finish it anyway.
Damper on your momentum when that happens.
Nice. Morant. By Clark. 3.5 gone by. No look. Brooks with the finish. Morant looking for his first field goal of the game. Crosses over, elevates, hangs, and hits. There it is. Morant with the steal. 3-on-1. Kyle Anderson. Go ahead, lob it up. Wham!
That was a good. Whether it was a foul for the Grizzlies team, you know I've been on this for years now with that cause. Morant is able to knock down this.
His 4th rebound. Nice pass. Clark and the foul. Morant guarded by Tucker. Ja banks it in and one. Foul on Tucker. He's down 17, under 4 remaining in the third. Ja fades, banks it in. Ja
become efficient on the offensive end, which also become a player that's needed.
Morant attacking and finishing.
He's got 10, Zion's got 10. First Pels in double figures.
And that's okay. You have to live with that.
Ja Morant.
The downfalls of a young basketball team. When you get down, you feel like you have to get it all back on one possession.
Talent to 12 points.
And all 4 of his makes are off of driving kick situations where he has his feet set.
And it's shot clock down, but the ball in the hands of the right guy as Morant gets a layup out of it. Has the size advantage on Eric Bledsoe, but they're going to play through Valanciunas to start at least. He runs the pick and roll, and Ja Morant gets to Kyle Anderson. Momentum belongs, and it's Ja Morant on the layup.
But no air in the whistle. It's a turnover, and the Grizzlies have it. Morant taking flight, scooping and scoring. Ja Morant. Siakam does not shoot a high percentage from three, just 23%, but he's made a couple.
Yeah, he's making me look like I don't know what I'm talking about, partner.
Morant, threw it in. It's a three for Ja Morant.
Don't shoot a big percentage. You got 4 made threes between the two of them.
And 11 made threes already. Lob for Valanciunas. Ja for three. Bango.
Rhythm. And it's not just shooting. And there comes up with a great steal.
Got a 2-on-1. Bane, give back Ja.
Again, in the Toronto game, not a high number, but the conversion rate was high as Morant.
Lob for Morant. From three. Morant sets his feet. His three is through. With a shorter bench tonight. Brandon Clark, Anthony Melton remaining out. Morant doesn't get the roll, but he gets the follow. Allen flashes out in his spot for three. Bango! Great. And when they've missed, they've collected the rebound. 16 offensive rebounds and a jackhammer slam. But then he'll take it right back. We're fronting Harrell and Morant off balance, off glass and in. Morant against Caruso. That's a three. It's through! Morant at the horn.
Get a good shot on this possession.
Morant trying to beat Schroeder off the bounce. Tough catch by Valanciunas. Lakers just 3 of 18. Morant crosses over, goes at Davis and lays it in. Big time play by Ja. As Morant goes to work. Ja, yes.
So whenever Morant has a big on him, just everybody get out of the way. It was a good job there. Goes away from
the dribble. Picked up by Kyle Anderson.
Nice.
And Dylan Brooks averaging 20 a game over the last 3, but the shooting percentages haven't been there. Morant with a floater. That's in.
Opportunity.
Morant against Hield to the cup. Lays it up and in off glass. Morant going strong to the rack. Leads and not being able to hold them. Sacramento this year struggled in third quarters. There's Morant with a pretty move to the game, which there will not be this year. He would certainly be in the conversation. Wow, Morant. Shot clock at 6. Morant, contact. Yes, and one. Foul limit. Kings only 1 team foul in the period. Morant, yes. Big make by... Screen by Valanciunas. He rolls and finishes.
Morant, nice find. Valanciunas.
High release point on his shot. He can just raise up and shoot over any defender.
Morant hangs and hits. 19-14, Memphis. Morant off balance. Gets
in this defensive strategy, so it's going to take some time. But Van Gundy, one of the great coaches in our game.
Tillman in the game, the rookie out of Michigan State who has fit in so nicely. Morant gets it to go off the window. Memphis started the season 2-6, then won 7 in a row. Morant, count it. Tillman kicks it out. 5 to shoot. Oh, that's a long ball. Ja Morant, a deep one. In defensively against Ja Morant. Handles, hangs, tip goes down from.
Are you serious?
Morant, the handles, the bank, good. Being Grant Hill, 120 to 99.
For the first time tonight.
For Valanciunas, he just I know Roby made a 3 as Morant gets to the basket there and able to.
Against Portland, makes it 24-20. Grizzlies with the lead. Morant on the attack. It's up, it's off, and then finds his own.
And the NBA showed up at that time. Damian Lillard. Nice.
Lob for Clark.
Yes.
And Brooks off the curl, and now Ja had a look at a 3, turned it down, goes to attack, hangs, finds Valanciunas, who puts it up and in. Another deflection, another steal. Kyle Anderson. Here's Morant to the rim with a finger roll off the glass, and a timeout taken by the Thunder. Ja, beautiful bounce pass to Clark for the flush and the and one. Tillman with a ball fake. Nice find to Morant for the dunk. Tillman with the ball.
Away from being able to shoot threes, playing on top. Whoa, wow.
Oh, wow. Morant, great move, and the Grizzlies able to go. Morant, lob for Clark.
Brandon Clark here in this second quarter.
Shot clock down to 4, and there goes Tillman.
Athleticism going to the basket.
Morant, oh wow, that's a mismatch going right at Plumlee.
Hold on. He had Plumlee in the tilt-a-whirl earlier.
7 straight by the Grizzlies, and then Plumlee backing up, retreating, and
side out from Memphis. Morant to the lane, Morant to the rim, lays it up, lays it in.
There's the penetration and finish that time.
That's 3 consecutive possessions for the Grizzlies. They've retrieved their miss. Morant on the attack, hangs and hits Ja Morant.
Energy should be good for this Maverick team. Been off for almost a week and a half or so. Shooting the ball decently. Just 1 for 10 from that 3-point.
Still struggling mightily at 30%, and that's produced a 20-point lead right now, although Morant just takes 2 points off that lead. He can make it 3.
That was a little bit indecisive in this evening's game as well. Great find from
teams. Had not scored a point in this game until Kyle Anderson just scored for Memphis. Brandon,
really great.
He knows how to conduct that orchestra, man.
Yes, sir. It's like a giant Chris Paul as Morant does a nice flip.
Yes, he does. After a lead is 19 now for the Mavs. Finney-Smith so far staying in front of Morant. A screen helps open things up, and Morant, Mavs third best in the league, turning it over just 12 times a game. Going downhill, Morant around and down on the shot.
How'd that go in?
Averaging a 12.5 a game. Richards has got 15 tonight, and then Morant with a
Valanciunas having a big rebound night, 14.
Averages 11 a game. They've been dead ball turnovers, so Memphis hasn't been able to get out on the open floor. Morant with a drive and scoop to the hoop.
Brandon tried to guide it in. Shot clock didn't reset. Scoop and a score by Ja Morant, shooting literally from the hip. They can all shoot it. Morant behind a Valanciunas screen, dumps it down. JV off the glass and in. Valanciunas got the 50 and the 40 down. He's 88% from the line, and Morant again going strong to the rim.
Morris waits for the flyby. Once a whistle, good defense there by Allen, perhaps. Lobs it back to Morant. Oh, and he flushes it in, and Memphis leads by 3.
Whatever you do defensively.
Yeah, he's top 10 in jump shots made per game. Again, left-handed by Morant. Morant, screen by Valanciunas. Ja to the rim, and in.
Serge Ibaka now 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. Valanciunas 2 for 2. Nice drop off here to Valanciunas. Kick by Morant and rhythm shot for Grayson.
Yeah, first line of defense for the Clippers has not been good tonight. There's a lob for Clark.
By this Grizzlies team.
Kawhi, oh, Justice Winslow with the takeaway. Consecutive turnovers forced by the Grizzlies. Dillon for 3, down the line. Luke Kennard and Fiondu Kabengele into the lineup. Morant banks it home. Jonas backing down. Ja. Kennard leaves him open, and Ja makes him pay.
Another unforced turnover that time. Kawhi couldn't get the ball over the top.
So we talked about it being fearless around the rim.
Last night. Morant will try for 3. Bango. Morant behind the back. Valanciunas. Reggie Jackson for the Clippers. Valanciunas, great hands. Beverly 43% from beyond the arc. Valanciunas responds.
So yeah, you never want to put yourself in too much of a hole against a high-octane offensive team.
Morant. And then this is thrown away. Morant. It was deflected. Morant will take it and lay it in.
I mean, that was just fantastic hustle. Well, listen, right now the Grizzlies are going to have to find offensive energy, but defensive energy to slow. Good move here by Morant. Tough finish to try to slow down.
Lou Williams killed the Grizzlies, averaging 9 assists in the 3-game set. Morant, yes. Clippers were not over the limit because that other foul had been taken away. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Rebound, Kyle Anderson. Morant leaking out, and Kyle Anderson, that's the second time in as many games.
I'm not saying that he's the same level as this player. Good hands here by Kyle Anderson, but when I played in Cleveland, that's how we did with Sean Kemp. Knew it was a double-double.
Oh, what a great look. Morant finding Melton in full flight.